This is a rant video of sorts about a certain apparatus that should be in every gym, fitness center, all around, but isn't. I'm speaking of the rack power cage. For those of you that don't know what this is, it's a cage structure. It's enclosed front and back sides, and you have bars or catches that you can adjust to various heights because there are different holes. You can squat in it. You can deadlift in it. You can do rack pulls from various heights in it. You can bench press in it. You miss a rep, you just let it down to the bars if you haven't set correctly. So it provides you with safety and a way to overload, do exercises that you can't do any other way. But for some reason, question mark, many gyms don't have or have gotten rid of. I used to work for a notable chain in New York City, and a lot of them had cages. They got rid of them to put in this hybrid Smith machine, free motion-y kind of thing. It's like, what the hell is this? I'm absolutely certain most people didn't complain because they don't know any different. In my gym, I've bitched and complained about the fact that there's no cage. And a lot of guys are like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. Some like, yeah. And others like, they're indifferent. Guys that have pretty good size, actually, I have asked, do you know what a power rack cage is? And they've actually pointed to the Smith machine. This has happened a few times. And I'm like dumbfounded. You portray yourself as somebody that really lifts and has size and the whole thing. I don't say this though. I think this. I say this to someone else, and you don't even know what a power rack cage is. That's pathetic. But that's a whole nother story. So you have this aspect of safety. All right. Now, if somebody, especially in my gym, there's a crappy squat rack and it's near the leg press. If for whatever reason somebody loses balance and they go backwards, they very well possibly may land on the person who's leg pressing. Now, if there was a cage, and this goes for all the other fitness centers gyms, that person went backwards, they would be stopped by the rack. So you have that safety. And in regards to the bench, a lot of gyms, if it's a smaller gym, there may only be like 2 benches. You have a cage, somebody can go in there and bench and do it without a spot. Because if they miss a rep, they get stuck, they can just drop it right down. No problem. And of course, if you are going to start your own gym, your own garage setup, there are many channels that are based around people that train this way. You're going to use a cage, a rack, especially if you're really training, because of the safety and the convenience of it. It's a beautiful thing. So to you guys that manage gyms, whatever it is, I hope you think about what I'm saying here and realize you have a light bulb moment and say, you know what? We really should have a cage. Or we should get a cage back. It's all about making it all a better situation. Maximizing. Good stuff. I feel a little better about this, getting this out, this rant. So, later guys.